morning everybody, happy Monday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Ooh, me and lanyard's all tangled. We are currently on weekly 57 and I don't know about you, but it feels like these vlogs are lasting forever. It feels like we should be way over 60 by now. Not having a very good morning this morning. I'm so fucking tired because I didn't go to sleep until 1 o'clock this morning and I'm just not feeling it. I don't want to go to college today. So I didn't really read a lot of my book at the weekend like I thought I was going to. But I'm currently reading Shatter Me by Tahara Murphy and I'm on page 63, which is chapter 11. I like it so far. There was a plot twist that I really wasn't expecting. I was listening to the audiobook and I kind of just went, oh shit. The person who voices Juliet in the audiobook is making her seem so annoying and really whiny, and she's just like really high pitched, and she's like, just everything she says sounds like she's complaining, and I'm just like, shut up. So I've already opened my advent calendars because I thought I had to leave. I was an idiot and I actually had like 5 minutes, so I decided to come on the vlog. But I'll show you kind of what the inappropriate elf one was, and I can't show you the Lindelt one because I've already eaten it. The front had a pair of boobies that look like baubles. Oh, he's drawing a willy in an Etch-a-Sketch or some sand or something. I'm gonna go to college anyway. I'm not in the best mood. I shouldn't really be vlogging because I'm not in the right headspace for it, but I'm going to read some more Shatter Me on the bus and in my break with the audiobook, and then come home and hopefully I've read to page 100, which I was planning to do like a few days ago, but like that doesn't happen.
Shakattack, and she's just, I think one reason I like her, she's into lots of the same things as me, like lots of nerdy stuff. Her channel's also very educational. She talks a lot about feminism, the LGBTQ plus community, mental health, and it's really like informative. She does weekly vlogs. There's a lot of reaction videos which I really like, and it's just like a really good channel. Like I feel like I could be friends with her. I've
only just managed to watch Sadie's video where she mentions me. I am so happy that she mentioned me. I still have to watch the rest of the video to get some more smaller YouTubers to start watching. Thank you, Sadie, for saying all of those nice things about me in your video. You really didn't have to say all of those things. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention it in this clip and give her a little bit of a shout out back. So Sadie's link, if I remember, will be linked below. I saw this at work the other day and I totally forgot to watch it until this point, so thank you so much. I thought I would feature you in the weekly vlog since you mentioned them. My heart is just full. Anyway, so back to updating you on just life stuff. Where's my book gone? I was gonna update you. What the fuck? Where's that gone then? I lost my book. Before I was rudely interrupted and lost my book, I was gonna update you on my progress reading Shatter Me. I'm currently on page 96, so I think it's safe to say that I've got into page 100 today. I am about to turn off my lights and turn on my fairy lights while having a hot chocolate to read some more by audiobook. I've been so in love with audiobooks just recently. Oh, haven't changed that, have I? This clip is so unorganised. Yes, Diana, work. I am about 100 pages into Shatter Me. I was really hoping to have read a little bit more than that. Something else that I did today was I sent off my university application. I was going to talk to you about all of the unis earlier. I had my laptop open, I had all of the offers up, and I had all of the information up, but I just got way too overwhelmed. If you're not from the UK, what we do is in your second year of college, when you're like 17, 18, you will begin the process of applying to university through an organisation called UCAS. Don't know what it stands for, don't ask me, I'm not that posh. Within this organisation you have something called tariff points, and the way you get tariff points is through your grades. So we have exams in the first year and in the second year, and basically your tariff points are what your grades match up to be. So say I got an A in media, which I did, boy, and that was equals to 40 points or something like that. Each university course will have a certain amount of UCAS points you have to get, or like a certain amount of requirements like ABB or CCC for you to be able to get into the course. It is an absolute blessing that media production and film studies. They're all like fucking tariff points and UCAS points. There's no like actual requirements. Like, I'm so blessed. The 5 universities I decided to apply for, £24 by the way, just to apply to the sodding things. Haven't even fucking started there yet. Haven't even got my offers yet. Haven't even picked my first, actually I have. I haven't even picked my second choice yet, and I'm already paying the sodding bastards. It's the Tories. I'm not gonna go, I was kidding. If you're a Tory, this channel isn't for you, but that's fine. But yeah, £24 I had to pay to just apply. £24. Can't even. My first choice is Nottingham Trent University because it is a top 20 and it is the closest university to where I'm going right now. The campus is quite close. It's in Clifton. I can catch a tram. Literally, I would be there in like half an hour, 40 minutes. It's exactly the same journey, maybe a little bit longer with my college stuff right now. So I picked that as my first choice because I have requirements in the home that I can't leave. Otherwise I'd be in fucking Yarmouth. Where's Yarmouth? No idea. So my second choice is tied to Montfort University for media production and the University of Derby for media production as well. I can't decide between them, so I'm going to an open day for both of them. And then you don't really get a third, a fourth and fifth choice. I think the last 3 of them kind of just part with them. You only get a first and a second choice. So my first choice is Nottingham Trent, so NTU. I'm going to be coming for you, that rhyme. My second choice is Montfort or University of Derby. I haven't decided yet. I've then applied for the University of Northampton, which is a little bit further away. And then we have Sheffield, which is where some of my friends are going. Those are my university choices. I've paid for it and it's been sent off today. I just thought I'd let you know because it is a big step and I'm really scared for the change that university is going to bring. I'm going to have to actually have a job not full time, but like enough to support me and my mum. If my workplace that I'm at now don't take me on full time by the summer, I'm going to have no choice but to leave and I really don't want to. If I do have to, I'm going to have to, but it's fine. Aldi are hiring. Fuck it. That's why I've kind of not vlogged today because I've been really stressed for getting the uni application sorted and I finally did it. I paid my £24. Don't think I've got any more else to say, to be honest, apart from I'm going to get into bed, turn me Christmassy lights on, and then read some more Shakattack. We can't have our Christmas decks up yet, ladies and gentlemen. I got a question on my curious cat. Bruh, I'm asking the same question, I'm kidding. I think I'm going to decorate this room. I think I want to go Christmas deck shopping for my room, just for my bookshelves, and maybe little ornaments from like Poundland or something. That's another thing. Me and Callum are going to Wagamama's tomorrow because he had sushi once and said that he ate a katsu burger and I was like, hey, you would like Wagamama's because they do katsu. That's really, it just wasn't good. So we're going to go on a date tomorrow because we don't really get to spend that much time together and it's my birthday soon and he said that we could go out. So we're going to Wagamama's tomorrow. I'm going to get all dressed up. We're going to go out and I will vlog every second. But yeah, I'm going to maybe scout some cheap Christmas decorations tomorrow just from Poundland to go on my shelves because they're not looking entirely festive. All I've got right now is like some twinkly lights that I bought not even at Christmas. Just an epilepsy warning to anybody who has epilepsy. I know it's not a lot of the population, but just in case you do, these are going to flash. Hallelujah. And happy Tuesday. So I was supposed to get up at 8 o'clock to get ready, to film, to edit and to schedule, and I have to leave at about 1. It's now 10 o'clock and I haven't woken up to any of my alarms. I've been snoozing all morning and I feel really bad, but it's now 10 and I now have 3 hours to do all of that. But before I go ahead and get ready and everything, I do have a reading update with my books upstairs, which is kind of annoying. I got to page 150 of Shakattack last night. I decided to physically read and repaint my nails, as you saw. So I physically read some of Shakattack last night and I'm enjoying it. I love the whole like anti-hero / villain and hero like relationship. I don't really ship Juliet and Adam all that much because she says in the beginning she's just like, I don't know who it is, and then she starts to like kind of remember him, and then she tells him like, oh, your eyes, I could never forget them, or something like really poetic. And I'm just like, girl, you didn't remember him that much, like what are you chatting? So I don't really ship them that much. I'm kind of there for more of the like the relationship between the villain and the hero instead of the heroes for some reason. My brain's fucked up like that, but yeah, I don't really ship them all that much because of that factor, and the fact that it was very much like, hey, you're gonna love this person. And I don't know, it's a bit insta-lovey for me, but I know it's not supposed to be, but it's just kind of annoying me how the fact that, I don't know. Let's open some advent calendars before I go upstairs. He's riding a horse. How is that inappropriate? There we go. Oh, it's a little candy cane. Now the big guns. Oh my god, it's a little ball thing. That's so cute. So it's currently about 1 o'clock. I'm changed and ready to go to college. I don't have to leave until, I think my bus is at 1:42. It's currently 1 o'clock, so I'll leave at about 1:30-ish. I have filmed my reaction video to go up tomorrow, but I have to leave in about half an hour, and it's only on 32%, and it's been rendering for about 10 minutes. So if my maths is correct, it will be done when I'm not here. If I got up even just an hour earlier than I did, it would have been done by now. I'm trying, okay? I promise. Away from uploading for a second, it's now on 38%. Maybe it will be done. I don't know. It's like at 40%. So maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. It'll just be a little bit of a cliffhanger for myself. So I got to page 200 of Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi today. I read some chapters while I was getting ready to film and when I was setting up. And then I read some while I was transferring the files and while it was rendering and stuff like that. So I read quite a bit of this today. I've read 50 pages already. And I will be reading some more on the bus to college and then on the bus to Callum's, because I'm going straight to Callum's after my college lesson because we're going to Wagamama. It's at 41%, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very on the edge of my seat right now. You'll be pleased to know that my video rendered on time and should be uploaded by now. I managed to do that, you'll be pleased to know. Now I'm in town, clearly on my way to college. I picked up a Christmas Krispy Kreme donut and I want to try it. I got the Thornton's one. I don't actually know if I like Thornton's chocolate, but it sounded really good in the description. I was torn between this one and a reindeer caramel one, but I might get the reindeer caramel one on the way back. Good morning everyone and happy Wednesday. I'm in the canteen caf thing, so it might be a little bit loud, so I apologise for that. But yesterday, in a random turn of events, me and Callum decided to go to Cookie Shake, and I had a bottle of Cherry VHF. I also had a Skittles bomb, which was interesting. Callum brought me something called an Oreo mudslide, and I didn't end up liking it that much, so I gave it to him. So we had 2 of those. Then we had shots as well. So I got birthday cake for obvious reasons, Kinder Bueno, Toblerone, and then Callum had sour apple and Dr. Pepper, I'm pretty sure. We got kind of tipsy and then we went home at like 10:30 because we were really tired. And then we kind of went back to his house, slept, and here I am. So I'm really like, I'm not hungover, I just feel a bit sick. Hang on, I got a hot chocolate coming. I got a hot chocolate and like the machine wasn't really working, so they had to do it again. So they brought it over to me, that was what that was about. Today I have a presentation and I'm not looking forward to it because I haven't really wore the right shirt for that. I'm trying to hide it with my lanyard. I did do some reading yesterday. I got to page 252, which is chapter, I just checked, 37 and I am really enjoying this much more than I thought I would, but at the same time not as much as I thought I would. I don't really ship the main romance that much, and I'm supposed to, I think, at this point, and I just don't. As I said, I more prefer the whole like antagonist to hero relationship. It's a good book, not a favourite, not like on a scythe level, but it's good. I think it's worth the hype that it's had. I'm going to go to psychology now and then do my presentation, which I'm absolutely dreading. So I'm just leaving college now, just did my presentation, and this is one of the scariest things I think I've ever done. Some of the main things that they said I did well was like passion and putting together a presentation very well. The slides weren't crowded or anything, and I was the only person to have a video up until this point. But yeah, I had a video at the start, and yeah, people really liked the way that I put it together. I was going to listen to my headphones, but my phone's dead, so, well, my other phone that I listen to music on is dead, not this one. This one could never die. Some of the bad things that they said that I need to improve on was how fast I talk, and I'm like, but I speak really fast anyway. I think I was just nervous, so I spoke like extra fast, so gonna have to improve on that, and eye contact as well, and there was another thing as well, but I really can't remember what it was. And now on the way back to Callum's house, because all of my stuff is still there. I didn't fancy carrying it around Nottingham. Really didn't fancy doing that. Got to open my advent calendar because I couldn't do that this morning. Couldn't bloody do that this morning. Felt really lost, and I bet you guys were like, where's the advent calendar? I managed to read a little bit more of Shatter Me. You can't hear me because of the cleaner. Read some more of Shatter Me. I'm now really close to page 300. I actually might finish it today, 280 or something, so I think I can get that finished today because there's 330 pages, so I've got about 50 pages left. I'm gonna go to Callum's, as I've already said, have dinner and go home, because home is where the heart is and where my advent calendar is, and I miss it. I miss that inappropriate little elf.
Day 3 in Bruges, day 3 of Vlogmas. Look at that.
Good morning everyone, and happy Thursday. So I have a lot of footage for this vlog. I think you're in for a longer one. My hair's very blue today. I think it's the way that I've parted it that most of the blue is out. I've already opened my advent calendar this morning because you just saw a clip of me opening yesterday and I didn't want to like bombard you. Let me show you what our elf is doing today. First of all, number 6, there were some baubles in the shape of some balls, and he's playing some poker. So last night I managed to finish Shatter Me on time, and I have started the other book that I had to choose from. It was either last week or this week, I can't remember. But on the first, I picked between Shatter Me and Are Your Lemmings and Snowflake by Holly Bourne. So now I'm reading Are Your Lemmings and Snowflakes, and I literally am on page 30 and I am in love with it and I relate so much. This could not have come at a better time for me personally. Anyway, so I'm gonna get me keister out of here to go to college. I gave Shatter Me a 3.5, but you're gonna have to watch my December wrap up or go to my Goodreads for a full review of that. I only have one lesson today. You're gonna come home, I'm gonna read a shit ton, I'm gonna help my mum with the decorating, and I'm also going to do some college work. I've got a deadline on the 19th, so in like about 10 days. It's a week to my birthday today, which is awesome. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on my screenplay today, and then I'm going to help my mum decorate because we really want to put the decks up. And happy Friday. So it's currently 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm up because I need to do some filming. I'm filming a booktube tag. It's a thank you next tag because I'm so edgy and I really wanted to film that. So I'm going to pre-film that for next Tuesday. And I'm also going to film a reaction to YouTube Rewind, maybe, because I've posted a lot of reaction content on my channel at the moment and I think people are mad at me. So I might hold off, I might not, and it also depends how quickly I get to film the thank you next tag. As you can see, We have decorated our living room, kind of. We've got a feature wall up right now. It's literally a mess in here. It's also a mess out in the hallway because obviously we've had to move things. So we've got this lovely purpley colour up, and then we have the feature wall. Because we, long story short, have really bad memories in this room, the way that it was decorated before. So my mum decided to have it decorated, so, and I helped with it yesterday, as you saw. That's what I was randomly painting a wall for. So yesterday, just to catch you up, I watched some of Dale's stream, and I also read up to page 100 of Are We All Lemmings and Snowflakes by Holly Bourne. I'm enjoying it so far. I don't have it on me, which is really annoying, so I can't show you it. I think it's in my bag. I just think the representation of mental illness right now is a bit questionable, but I'm waiting for that, you know, turnover, because all of Holly Bourne's books have really good character development, and I'm really expecting the main character to like have a relapse and to like change the way she thinks about mental illness, and therefore the way that it's written in the book will change. I'm gonna go open my advent calendar and I'm gonna get ready, actually have some breakfast first, and then I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna film some videos. Crack open this. Oh my god, that is so bad. Look at him. What does that say? What a bunch of cocks, and his dick is out. Oh, I've broken the actual. Oh, we got a little snowman. Snowman, snowman. The numbers are really easy to find on this. We're getting in the pool! I have no idea how I messed this bed up so goddamn much in the night. All I'm doing is sleeping. My reaction to YouTube Rewind, and I say it's not bad, but it's not exactly great. There was way too much talking, and there was way too much of them just telling us what it's about rather than showing us. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly get that footage up onto my laptop. I've only got an hour until I have to leave. I was filming for a lot longer than I thought I was going to be. So I'm going to quickly transfer the footage over, edit my weekly vlog while it transfers, quickly edit that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it up before I go to college, but I'll definitely get it up as soon as I come back. I finish at 2:30, so I'll be back by 3, half 3, so I'll get it up as soon as I can. But for now, I'm going to have to really speedy Gonzalez edit. So it's currently about 10 to 12. I've just left the house to go to college. I'm looking a bit like an egg. Leaving for college, my reaction to UT Rewind 2018 is currently rendering at home. I'm just going to leave it to render. I've propped it up so it doesn't overheat, and yeah, I should be able to quickly upload that when I get home. I've got a shitload of work to do when I get home as well, and everything is awesome. I also still have to read 100 pages today, so lot to do, but I have every faith in myself. Hi, it's Sunday, and my god, do I have some explaining to do. So Friday night I started to experience some headaches and feeling sick and stuff like that. I just thought it was nerves, so I ignored it. Repressed it, everything like that. I just was like, nope, it's not happening. It's probably just my anxiety, just nerves getting the better of me. And then when I went to bed that night, I just, oh my god, my head just felt 10 times bigger than it actually is. I can't really hear that well. My nose is so bunged up. My teeth feel weird. Every part of me just feels weird. I feel really hot one second and then really cold the next second. I couldn't feel the cold yesterday, and my sister walked in and was like, oh my god, it's freezing in here. I was like, I can't feel it at all. So I got up on Saturday and oh my god, I couldn't hear anything. My throat just fucking hurt way too much. I felt so sick. I couldn't hold my head up. I couldn't walk anywhere, I couldn't go anywhere, and let alone Leicester, let alone go around a whole university that has like 5 campuses, not 5 campuses, but like, it's a big building, talk about my future, get all worked up over my future and be sick, and then have to catch a train back and go to a party afterwards. So I immediately was like, I'm not going to the party at least. But I started to get ready, I started to get my bag ready, I started to get like my underwear, my clothes ready, and I just was crying and I was like, I can't, I'm so sorry. And I just felt like I wasted everyone's time and money because we had this is really hard to film, we had the train tickets booked and everything. So I didn't actually go to the open day for the university because I couldn't lift my head. We woke up at, well, I had my alarm set for, was it 6:30 on Saturday morning, booked the day off work, had it as holiday pay, everything was fine. And then I literally woke up and I couldn't lift my head for 12 hours because I didn't lift my head again until about 6:30 in the evening. I was literally sat in the same room for 12 hours watching vlogmases, watching vlogs, watching TV programmes, documentary after documentary. I've watched a lot of Big Mouth today. It wasn't very nice, so I didn't vlog. I apologise. I was literally sat in bed just sweating, trying to like just sleep. I was in and out of consciousness from sleep, and it was probably the worst 12 hours of my life. Obviously my voice still hasn't come back, but my throat doesn't feel as sore and I can swallow and stuff, but I think it's because my nose is blocked and my ears are also blocked. I can't hear anything and my nose is blocked, so the only source of oxygen, obviously your oxygen doesn't go through your ears or anything, but it's just kind of uncomfortable. My only way of speaking, eating, drinking and breathing is through my mouth, and I can't do all of those things at once. I managed to get up this morning, get some breakfast. That actually made me feel really sick. All of a sudden I was like, oh my god, I feel so ill after that. I watched most of season 1 of Big Mouth. I've watched so many vlogmases over this weekend. And I was just kind of waiting for Callum to come over because he was supposed to come over today. And then he slept for 12 hours because he forgot to set an alarm yesterday. And like, I haven't seen my boyfriend in a very long time and I'm sick and I just want to cuddle him and be cuddled, and I didn't get that, so I got really upset about that as well. And this weekend has just been just so not what I expected it to be. Reading wise, I haven't done that much reading because I know a lot of people are just like, oh, you're sick, that means you must get a lot of reading done, and that's not the case at all. So I have managed to get to page 200 of I keep wanting to call it The Art of Being Normal. Are we all Lemmings and Snowflakes by Holly Bourne. I haven't really got much further because I have been sick. So I'm gonna like not restart it, but carry on reading it next week. That kind of brings us to the end of this weekly vlog. A very negative one at that, but at least we've got our Christmas tree up now. I think I might go and quickly show you where.
My mom thinks that Sheldon is the reason I don't spend a lot of time with her. Well, why would she think that?
The I'm a Celeb final is tonight, which came around very quickly. I personally want John or Emily to win. I'm not a huge fan of Harry. For some reason everyone loves him, but I always see the negatives in people apparently. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. I make videos every single Monday and Wednesday on the channel. Thank you. That was my week. I hope you enjoyed it. I fucking didn't. I hope you enjoyed yours. And I will see you next week. Or no, this week for all of my videos. 1, 4, 3. Bye.